Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to another episode of Lifestyle Content. And today, guys, we're doing question and answer. Sometimes back, I asked you guys to ask me a few questions on Instagram, but of course, you went overboard and asked me so many questions. So today, I'm gonna be answering a few of them, and I hope you're gonna enjoy. The first question, somebody asked, how you doing mentally? I love you, girl. And what I would say is, I love you back. And to answer your question, I would say right now I'm in a better place, and I believe it's a journey. Working on yourself. Sometimes you feel so low. Sometimes you feel you're in a better place. Sometimes it's a work in progress, but a day at a time. Yeah. And the most asked question, guys, I know you can guess in the comment section. Which question do you think it was most asked? Which question do you think? Of course. Are you currently dating? If yes, who are you dating? Guys, are you guys so much invested in who I'm dating and whether I'm dating? Anyway, to answer to that question is I believe I've been in the space whereby I've dated and put it online. And right now, I'm really not sure whether that's something that I would ever do, but I would not say never, because I don't know what the future holds. But right now, I feel like whoever I'm dating, whether I'm dating or not, I would like to keep it a little bit private. But anyway, yeah, I don't have the right answer for that, but when the right time comes, definitely I'm gonna tell you. If I feel like I want to share with you guys my online family, I know you guys have been so supportive to me since way back. I know I have so many people that have supported me since way back. If I ever feel like I'm in the right position to tell you guys, this is a person that I'm dating, and I'm ready to show you guys, I'll do that. Anyway, ati ni personal. Ati how do you deal with your bitter ex? Ni watu mnapenda uchokozi jamani. Do you even know my ex anyway? Anyway, I'm sorry. On to the next question. Are you planning to be hitting the gym? Well, guys, what? In my head and with my stylist, is always planned to hit the gym. But your girl. But I thank God that He has blessed me with a good body, but that doesn't mean that I shouldn't do the workout and also try to, just to keep fit. I'm trying to get there, but honestly speaking, I've not been on gym. I won't lie anyway. Yeah. Any job opportunity, but I get so many requests on job opportunities. In case you're watching this video and maybe you have opportunities out there, you can always reach out to me. Tell me maybe you have this and this, and I'm gonna post it for free of charge. Tapostia watu hapa nje hakuna makazi jamani. Ukiona tukisema pale tunaandamana. It's so tough out here. It is also another question that people keep asking. I don't really know why. About my weight, my size, and about my weight and my size. Like my size ya manguo. Sorry guys. Ati navaa size gani when it comes to clothes. I don't know why people ask that, but I feel like weight currently, probably, I'm not really sure because I've not weighed recently, but I feel like I've lost a little bit of weight because I really wanted to lose. So I feel like I'm probably between 50 to 55, but not 55, probably 53 hapo. I'm not really sure about hapo. Yeah. And to size, I'm always size extra small or small. Nikipitisha hapo, ni mimi huyo na kukataa chakula. I don't want to go beyond that. Yeah, I just want to raid your closet. I really love how you dress. Thank you so much, guys, to everybody who appreciates my fashion sense. I really appreciate you as well. And yeah, nawapenda sana. Next travel destination. Ooh, okay. Next travel destination. I'm really looking forward to a few trips. Probably this year, not probably, actually, definitely, with the best travel agency, of course, that is Bonfire Adventures. I'm looking forward to go to Singapore, Thailand, and Bali. Yes, those are my, before mwaka uishe, lazima nifike huko. Guys, hebu comment hapo kwa comment section whether niko on the right route ama nimepotea. You're glowing. How tall are you? I don't know why people keep asking how tall am I. I'm 5'2", guys. 5 2. Which iPhone are you currently using? I'm currently using iPhone 15 Pro from the best, of course. That is iPhone Street Kenya. I should go shop with them. iPhone 16 inatoka September in just 1 month, actually. Hey, guys, hope you're all prepared for a new model. Ati TV liko imeenda wapi? My lord, that's another episode. Let me know in the comment section. Do you want that story? Maybe I can do a story time to you guys and tell you. You know, you guys always see somebody on social media smiling and everything, but sometimes you don't know how it's tough behind the scenes. Let me know. Do you want some story time? Kwa nawapigia story tu nawaambia, hey, maisha inaenda hivi na hivi. But I don't know. Let's comment on the comment section. Your hip size? Are you dating? When are you planning to have kids? Yo. I feel like I'm still a child. I'm still children. That's how I'm gonna answer that. Of course, I feel like I don't know, but I feel like it's every girl's dream to have children. Of course, me personally, I picture myself with a family and children, but right now I'm not in the best place to say like when, because I feel like God is the one who knows, like, you know, when. I can say in 3 years, in 10 years, but God knows better. So I really don't know when. Mbona uko na implant? I feel like right now, since last year, or actually not last year, this year, so many people have been able to view my implant. I don't know what happened to it. It started being so visible and I can't be able to hide it anymore. And what I can say is I've always had an implant since way back in 2020, and the reason I had it is so obvious that I'm not ready to have children. I think it's so obvious, you know, when you have an implant, it means that you're not ready to have children. And some people ask, oh, why did I go for it? Why did I prefer it? Personally, it has been working for me. I don't know about any other person, but I would always advise you to go and see your gyna and see what really works for you. But also, I don't feel like it's a problem to be on contraceptive, because if you're not ready to bring a life in this world, why are you bringing it? Just protect yourself, you know. But anyway, I don't know how you guys are gonna take it, but that's my answer to it, because you guys really asked that question a lot. Why don't you tag where you always get your clothes? Okay, I don't really tag, but sometimes I try. The reason being, I'm an influencer and the social media space is my workplace. So kama hujalipwa inakuwa ngumu kidogo. Unajua kuna maleto utaenda kununua nguo hata ukupewa hata discount jameni, na utamtag hapo upate 1 million people buying the product. You know, sometimes I feel like you guys should be lenient on the influencers. You don't have to come on the comment section ask me, oh, ulibai wapi hii? But of course you can always ask. I'm gonna answer if at all I get to see that question. But also I feel like sometimes it's tough, because if I'm not partnered with this page, why am I? You know, it's a business like any other. Unfortunately, in our country, we don't take influencers like, you know, me advertising you like it's a job. It's a job. That's what pays our bills. So, kama sijalipwa, sometimes inakuwa ngumu. But that doesn't mean that I wouldn't plug you. But most of my outfits, I get from different shops, both locally and internationally. It depends on nini imekufurahisha. Like whatever I'm wearing today, both my pants and my top, it's from Home 254. That's a brand from our own country. Home 254. You can check them out. So it always depends. But also I'm a big customer ama nijiteaje of Fashion Nova. I really love Fashion Nova and their outfits, so I always take advantage of their offers and everything when they have it. So pia wao waangalie, but pia locally I really check almost every shop, but also I feel like it depends with your taste. Kenye unapenda, maybe sio kenye napenda, you know, just check them out. But reach out to me on the DM. I'm gonna always tell you where I got anything from, you know, just helping a girl, so no problem. What remedies did you use to gain weight? Hey, hii nayo nimeulizwa. Hey, wajameni. Honestly speaking, I feel like my body is one very unstable body when it comes to my size, because I've dealt with being very tiny also to reach a point where I started gaining weight. I've dealt also with gaining a lot of weight, and I'm like, no, I don't like this for myself. So personally, I would say over the past years, I've always battled gastritis, and it's a condition whereby most of the times it limits you from everything, almost everything that you eat, because you find that utakula hii, ukule hii, you feel it's not working for you, you're getting acidity, you're always like, for me in the past, like how many years, this year ndo sijaumwa na tumbo, I think in the past like 4 years, sikuwa jua how people feel when they are not having stomach aches. I even used to cry and pray, like one day ni feel like I feel, how do people feel when they don't have stomach aches? I even used to ask my friends, mna feelingiaje kama tumbo yenu haiwaumi? I don't know that experience, because I was always ever in pain. So I feel like that condition is one that made me lose a lot of weight, because I couldn't eat a lot, and I was always on medication. So it was very tough for me to eat well, to observe a certain diet, because everything I took, and then I'm always on medication. I feel like that was a big factor that made me look so tiny. But also, I also believe with growth, because I came to the industry when I was 20 years old. Yeah, towards the end of 2020. So I feel like you guys have watched me grow. Yani mimi nimegrow kwa TV. I don't know whether you guys get me. You're like, nimegrow mkiniona. I'm that girl that you've watched me grow. So sometimes people are like, amekuwa mkubwa saa ngapi, But I feel like my health condition, and also being young, and now, you can't expect me to be the same girl that I was when I was 20. Right now I'm 24 years old. It's been 4 years. We're in the 4th year. Like, I can never be the same. So sometimes just accept, like, mtu amekuwa mkubwa jamani. 4 years later, mtu hawezi kuwa the same person. But I really don't have like specific thing, or maybe some supplements or something that I used to gain weight. It's just that over the years, and also me now not being sickly, because I was always sickly, I feel like it has really worked for me not to be so tiny like I was before. Yeah. Lakini ni kama pia watu wanang'ang'ana jamini. Na hapa nje kukua wadogo, kukua mdogo pia si ni kazi jamini. Watu pale social media. Okay, you're my mentor. Okay, I appreciate. Another question. Nyi watu si mnapenda mambo ya relationships. Manifesting you to be on my podcast someday. Amen. I hope to be on it someday. When was the last time you had sex? Yo. Wow, but when was the last time? When was the last time? I don't know. Okay, another question. What was the main reason behind your breakup with? Well, I feel like for people to break up, it's always a lot of issues, a pile up of issues. It's not just one thing that happens and you're like, you know what, this 5-year relationship, it's done and I'm gonna move on. I don't feel like that. Personally, I would say every relationship that I've ended, it's just because of pile up of issues, a lot of unsolved problems, and you're like, no, this is the end. That's it. We move forward. How can you advise a young girl who is afraid of what's ahead and also afraid of pursuing her talent due to lack of support from parents? Okay, I would say sometimes it's so hard, especially when you're doing something without support. Personally, I was so passionate about journalism, but people who were around me, including my parents, were not. They didn't understand, and it's so obvious for people not to understand your dream. Not everybody that is around you, including your parents, including your friends, that will understand your dream. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't go for it. Whatever you believe in, whatever you feel that you're best in, should always just go for it. Just put in the effort, put in the work. Eventually, the funny thing is, when it starts bearing fruits and everything, everybody will be like, wow, it now makes sense. So you have to work for it until it makes sense. That's when people will see it are like, okay, now we understand what you're talking about. We can now support you. But in the beginning, it's always very tough. It's never easy in whatever you're doing, not even this career only, but in whatever you're doing, it's never easy in the beginning. It has to be very tough, but eventually it has to work out. It's either gonna work out or work out. Hakuna option ingine. Yeah. What gives you the power to keep on pressing on with this life? Okay, I feel like that's a personal question because I've been in situations whereby I feel like, you know what, I'm so tired, I'm exhausted, I can't do this anymore. But I'm the kind of person who always, after even maybe it's gonna take weeks, and I'm like, no, this is not where I want to be. I have my goals and have to work towards them. So whatever keeps me going is my goals. I have goals that I've set. I know where I want to be in life. I know what exactly I want. And I'm always like, I'm gonna go for it. Despite everything that is happening, despite the obstacles, I'm gonna go for everything that I want in life. So yeah, and also poverty. Who doesn't want to live a good life, you know? So lazima ujitume. Hey, mbona mniulize hivi ati who is your favorite Kenyan celebrity currently? Favorite Kenyan celebrity? Hi, favorite. I feel like I've interacted with so many Kenyan celebrities, and all of them, I love them equally, depending on what they do, their work, how we interact with each other. So I would say that I love them equally. It depends with huyu ni wa entertainment, huyu ni wa wapi, like kila mtu nampenda tu kivyake. Yes. Would you mind showing us the house you built for your parents? Girl, you inspire me. So many of you are really looking forward to that project, and it reached a point, and I was like, should I really show you guys, or should I put it as a private project? But right now, so many of you have been asking about it, mostly because you want me to inspire lives out there. And I'm like, why not? I'm thinking about it, and definitely I'm gonna be showing you. I'm gonna be showing you. Just stay tuned. Nitawaonyesha. Lazima nitawaonyesha. Your skincare routine. By the way, I get that a lot. But what I can say is I don't have like a routine that I follow, but I really thank God that I have a really good skin. Ever since, I've not struggled with skin, acne and everything. I've never struggled with it. So I really appreciate God that I've had a flawless skin. I know it's a blessing. Until you don't have it, that's when you realize it's really a blessing that you maybe take for granted. So I'd say I don't really have a routine that I follow up, but definitely something is coming up. I'm gonna be telling you what exactly maybe I use once in a while. Not maybe I'm not consistent, but of course I have something that I use. Hizo nguo ulikuwa unavaa kitambo ukaacha si unipe aki. I always have giveaways, guys, so always stay tuned, especially on my Instagram. I always announce to people, especially on my broadcast channel. I always announce when I have giveaways. Like right now, I've been revamping my house tour is coming up very soon, so I have giveaways on things that I'm no longer using in my house, or I no longer need them. So what you need to do is to follow me on Instagram at Mungai_Eve, and you might be amongst the luckiest winners. How often do you do HIV tests? And have you ever done cervical cancer screening before? Okay, how often I do my HIV test depends on how active am I sexually. I know you guys get me. Yeah. And I feel like even to you guys should be like that. But I believe like maybe if you're doubting yourself and your status, it's always good to do your test for just visit any VCT after like 3 months. You can be able to test yourself, yeah, and know your status. It's always good actually to know your status. For the cervical cancer, I've not done it before. I tried to do it, but my gyna advised maybe I should try maybe to be around 27, then I can try it. So right now I've never done it. I don't know how it goes, but I'm looking forward to doing it in the future. Yeah. How do you feel being blessed at such a young age? I'm older than you in 5 years, and I feel like you're so much ahead, but you inspire me. Well, I thank God for where I am. It's such a blessing. And also, I wouldn't want you, who you're watching me and maybe you're older than me, to feel like maybe we're uko nyuma, ama I feel like everybody has their own time, and in God's time everything and it always works out. You should never feel like, hey, Mimi Aki, I'm 30 and things are not working my way. Things are not working the way I would want. Like, it's okay sometimes to have pressure, but so long as you're doing your best, just don't fall to that pressure. Just do your best. Sometimes it's never lasts serious. So long as you're comfortable, you're living a good life, you have good health. Kwanza mimi, I'm so big on good health because I've been sick for so many years, so I'm always good on good health. Yani kama wewe you're healthy, just thank God. Like, it's more than enough. Until you're sick consistently, that's when you realize being healthy is something that we take for granted. So don't ever have pressure. It's just a day at a time. Eventually things gonna work out. So long as you're working hard, you're praying God, eventually it will work out. Yeah. What do you hate most about relationships in 2024? Okay, personally, I feel like relationships are so personal. It depends on the kind of person you're dating. So whatever I hate might not be whatever you hate. But personally, in where I am is Mungai Eve. What I hate most about relationships is right now in 2024, to people that probably are coming to me, is most of the times you can't be able to tell a genuine person. Some people will be there just for, maybe they want you to show them online for the clout and everything. It's so hard to identify a genuine person. That's what I can say. So many people don't consider the other party's feelings. They are always there for themselves, but it's just my own opinion. I've not really experienced it. Me na yonanga mbali, I'm like, oh no, we're not gonna get there. But anyway, that's my own opinion. Given chance to take time back, what is that one thing that you could have changed? Honestly, such a girl who doesn't believe in regrets. I really don't believe in regretting maybe something that happened in my life, because I feel like if something happened in my life, had its own reason for happening. God had a reason for it happening. So me, I don't have regrets. I really hate living in regrets. So I'm not that kind of a person. I don't have any regrets whatsoever. I feel like I've answered most of your questions. Some of them are compliments, and I really appreciate all of you guys for the compliments, for showing love, and most of them pia nimezijibu. Hey, okay, ati una date nani? Yani hii ya kudate jamani. I don't know where you guys are so invested, but anyway, I really understand. Of course, you want to know. Since I always used to post my parts and everything, you want to know where I am next. But as I told you guys, when the right time comes, I'm gonna share it with you. But I really appreciate the interactive session that I've had with you guys. In case you have so many questions or more questions that you feel like you would like me to answer, just comment down in the comment section. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. You like this video for it to be recommended. And also guys, yani nawaambia tuko pale kwa subscribe. How comes hatujafika 200k subscribers? Why? Right now I have content for you guys, so just make sure you subscribe, you turn on the notification bell. Tell me who next you want to see on this channel, whether it's interviews, whether it's a day with. If you want me to spend a day with somebody, let me know in the comment section. If you want me to bring a kind of content that is lifestyle content, let me know in the comment section. Anyway guys, it has been your girl Mungai Eve. Make sure you subscribe. Till the next time, bye bye.